where his weight might go, what might happen. The question is, what do you think he's doing with his big toe and the thumb? Yeah. Toes doing so much, bringing him up through maybe the midline.
Giving him the eyelines. Oh. Mia, I'm going via you.
Yeah, Alistair?
Oh, no, Jane, after all this.
No, I've just had to do a catch-up with the videos, and if you can't hear a thing sometimes, that's all.
Okay. I've forgotten what I was going to say. No, kidding. Okay. I'm wondering if he's activating the psychomotor part of the brain in the homunculus.
I think everything he's doing is doing that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come up to standing.
But that's the biggest areas, Julie.
Come up to standing.
The feet and the hands.
This is just something this might have meaning for you or it might not. So last segment you did a lot with Jeff on the fourth metatarsal. Yep. So again, if you're a bit of a addict to me of looking at superb athletes, if you're an addict like me, I'm no athlete, but I love to watch them, or dancers. So what Rafa does, if you watch him, is he's on the fourth metatarsal. That's where he spends most of his life when he's playing tennis. He doesn't need to do Felden. Well, it would help, but really. So if you're on your fourth metatarsal, what's that done to your organisation? A little bit softer, wider. Who said wider? Huh? So if I'm a little bit wider and I have to be ready to go in any direction, is that going to be helpful? Because I've given myself a little bit bigger base of support that I can start to go off. So feel if you're on your fourth metatarsals, this isn't what Feldenkrais was doing with Larry. How much power, what can you wind through your torso to do a backhand or a forehand? How much power are you going to be able to generate if you're more on those fourth metatarsals? Huh? So Larry was the opposite. Larry, he was giving the big toe and the thumbs. So what happens in your organisation if you've got the big toe and the thumbs? Brings you more to the midline. So would this be as wonderful for tennis? Maybe not. Would it? Because they never go straight forward. It's always about, where have I got to go? Where is this ball going to go? Where am I going? And there's something about that width, opening up the power. No? Maybe, we'll just speculate, if I wanted to serve, where might I want to come? Would I want to stay on my fourth metatarsal then? No. Has it got something to do with tonus as well? Yeah.
I think we've talked before about how people can get a bit stuck wide as well, can't they? Is that because they're not on their fourth metatarsals?
It's because they don't have adaptability over their foot.
Yeah, okay.
We never want something in just one place.
No. But
because if I was on the beach and running over rocks, how much give would I have if I was always landing on my fourth metatarsal? I've got all these uneven surfaces and I'm Where would I go? What's the adaptable part of the foot? The big
Big
toe.
Yeah.
Huh? The inside surface. Huh? Mm. Go and have a look at the anatomy, whoever just said that. Okay, let's leave you with that. We're going to do another ATM so you can find your mat. So go home and just have a little peruse because we'll be continuing with this tomorrow.